Greetings and welcome back to another episode in our series of 1,000 Evidences for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. This one, number 158, tells about Chiasmus in the Book of Mormon. Chiasmus is a form of structured writing which the ancient Hebrews employed in their more sacred scripts. It consists of a progression of ideas or elements written in such a way as to lead to a central point, after which the same ideas or elements are written in reverse order, moving away from the central point. The Book of Mormon contains many examples of this ancient literary device. The critics who claim that Joseph Smith created the Book of Mormon are faced with a very serious conundrum. There's no conceivable way that Joseph Smith could have learned this chiastic structure through academic channels, since it was not discussed in depth until the middle of the 19th century. The existence of chiasms in the Book of Mormon presents very compelling evidence that Joseph Smith was indeed a prophet, that the Book of Mormon is true, and that at least some of the ancestors of the Americans were Hebrew, as the Book of Mormon claims. A cursory review of the following chiasm clearly demonstrates the impossibility of an uninspired writer attempting to create a naturally flowing story with many concepts in a logical sequence and then being able to review them in perfectly reversed order. In the chiasm that we're going to be talking about, each verse containing the paired concepts or groups of ideas are given the same letter of the alphabet. Each matching concepts is seen and echoed and paralleled. Note that these chiasms there are chiasms within chiasms. This chiasm is a very large chiasm. It comprises Jacob chapter 5, verse 1, all the way through 78 verses, and all the way through Jacob chapter 6, verse 1. The matching concepts in the first verse, Jacob chapter 5, verse 1, are at the end of the chapter, Jacob chapter 6, verse 1. Perhaps Elder Orson Pratt, who divided the Book of Mormon into chapters and verses, could have ended chapter 5 with what is now the first verse of chapter 6. The first verse reads as follows: "Behold, my brethren, do ye not remember to have read the words of the prophet Zenos, which he spake unto the house of Israel, saying, Hearken, O ye house of Israel, and hear the words of me, a prophet of the Lord." Now, compare that verse with its companion verse, 78 verses later, and now, "Behold, my brethren, as I said unto you that I would prophesy, behold, this is my prophecy, that the things which this prophet Zenos spake concerning the house of Israel, in which he likened them unto the tame olive tree, must surely come to pass." Now, notice that each verse contains 4 matching parallels: brethren, prophets, house of Israel, and the prophet Zenos. Likewise, the other 76 verses between the first and the last have several parallels, not just one for each verse. We won't take time to compare any other sets of verses. This one example should suffice to clearly demonstrate the truthfulness of the Book of Mormon. Do you comprehend the significance of this large, involved chiasmus in the Book of Mormon? Amazing, isn't it? Remarkable. How did he ever do it? Obviously, by the power of God. No question about it. See how easy it is to comprehend the truthfulness of the Book of Mormon? It is not only true, it is authentic, and it fits right into the Hebrew literary styles. We have much more to discuss in upcoming episodes. Don't miss any of them. In the meantime, call Don't fall. Call on the Lord of truth and light. Don't fall for the cunning and crafting manipulators who seek to profit from your gullibility.